should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in San Diego, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. A wind in the pitch. On the ground to the left. Bogaerts retired. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Late that time, and it's strike two. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boo. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That's the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Merrill makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Got him. Yeah, that ends the frame. Braves strand one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number two. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Comes up empty.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. Upstairs. Tatis waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Line drive. Gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kelnick has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the... Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Adam Duvall at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Now he catches the corner for a strike. The pitch. Got it. And now one away.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
That's out to center field. Merrill on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses. Top of the third, no score. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. And that is the third. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And the righty deals. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Higashioka aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swings through that.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And another ball. Man at first, one away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. One down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Game 1 of the division series. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The pitch. Just missing there. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Petco Park, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Popped up. Machado out on the play. And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2-away down. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Going, gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
It's 0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the NLDS. Left field. Kellner makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in San Diego, here's Austin Riley. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Missed inside with the curve. Tying run is at first here in game 1. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 away. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. On the ground at first. And foul ball. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air center field. Harris right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Profar climbs in on that left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one missed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jared Kelenic. Cronenworth. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The 1-1. Right side, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That clips the corner.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
In the air, right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado will hit next. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Big swing and a miss.
It's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one. Everything came together for them. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here are the late stages of game 1.
We'll lay off that pitch down.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Rowe comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms in.
Taps and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 on, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-2.
That just misses. 2-2. Got it. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Another. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Acuna going back, and that one is gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0.
great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Jimenez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. One down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
The 0-2. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee preparing to come on if needed. Johnson getting loose as well. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Jared Kelnick. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. One away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Arcia in the box now, takes strike 1. To the right side, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Foul ball. Ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. And here is Jackson Merrill. That's off the mark. 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that's just foul. Checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And now it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
and it's
no
1-0. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And the 0-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. One and 2 now.
2 and 2.
And that one gets past the catcher. He's in there. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Full count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 1 down, runners at second and third. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's the ball down.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That to right. Acuna has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for a strike.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Cronenworth drifts towards it. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.